This is the perfect thing to do in a residential setting when you have this kind of vision and this kind of dream. Love the house. Total feng shui. Everything in the garden is so ornate, and there's a reason behind it. So this is the gum tree that is kind of been here for you.
I planted it.
You planted that gum tree.
Planted that.
Wow. So how long ago did you plant that tree?
Probably about 30 years.
Wow.
This block in 1985.
So this garden looks completely different, and the house looks completely different than when you lived here as a cottage, you said.
Yes, it was a miner's cottage, a tiny little miner's cottage.
I cannot believe that you planted that tree.
I planted all these trees.
Wow.
Yeah, the whole house was designed around the tree.
I could see that, yes. Yes, the tree is magnificent.
And it's a shame it's such a cool dull day, because usually there's birds and these little...
Oh, I think this is I love this weather.
The little birds jump around, they get on the ferns, they bath down in there.
So the wildlife gets drawn to it.
Oh yes, rosellas and the currawongs and the maggies, they sit there and they go and bath in that.
Yeah, oh yes.
Bed. Yeah, they love it.
It's quite a change. How did you come about wanting a water feature? Because this is your first water feature.
Well, we just seen water features in the gardens at Ballarat, in the displays, and you see a water feature and you think, oh, I'd like a water feature. We had no specific idea. We just wanted a water feature. And we knew that NatureBuild did water features, and we liked the natural type of landscaping.
Yes.
We didn't want just the generic concrete path and boxes and ornamental pairs. We wanted to blend in with nature. So when we got NatureBuild, we just said to Dan if we could have a water feature, and we totally left it to him to say this would work there.
It was a leap of faith, wasn't it?
It was. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. But as soon as you just knew that he knew what he was talking about, it just straight away, this creativity, this would work here, and a whole lot we just had the confidence to leave it to.
And watching him build, was it interesting?
Well, it was basically Adam who
led the build.
And Adam was amazing. What I was really impressed with was the attention to detail. Moving the rocks. This is not right. To get the precision, taking the pride in your work.
It's art.
To get us, that's...
This is a jigsaw puzzle.
Yes.
And you put it together, take it apart, you have to think like water.
That's what Adam was explaining as he was doing. You know, I'd look and think, this looks great. And he'd say, I'm going to move that rock tomorrow, I'm going to change that.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
When it was flowing over the rocks, I'm thinking, oh wow, this stream is amazing. So no, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to change that and change that. So it was the pride in what you do.
Amen.
Near enough is not good enough, and you have to do it to perfection, as good as you possibly can. And we're really impressed with that. Yeah.
I would imagine that nobody that comes to your house doesn't talk about this water feature.
Well, it's interesting because you can't tell from the road. So usually we decided, do we bring people in that way or that way? And they look at the garden, and then the minute they walk around the corner and see this, it's... I cannot believe that you could have, and it looks like a natural
creek. They think you bought a house with this out here. But you're like, no, I lived here for 30 years.
Did you have a creek running through this block?
No. Actually, I planted that tree as a sapling.
There was no creek running in this block. If you had been here 12 months ago, all it would have been was a building site.
Right.
That's all it was. There was nothing here. People think creek was always here.
And that's the ultimate compliment to an artist.
It is, isn't it? Because it looks so natural. And you go through the bush, that's what a creek looks like. Yeah, that's amazing. Bit of a nighttime when it's lit up. Out the front is lit up as well.
It's a whole different element. It takes on a different feel.
I would have considered that. I would have thought, so what? But once we saw one light in the creek, Adam said, well, this is what it looks like. I said, we want light.
Yes, it expands the enjoyable hours and it creates a different mood.
Yeah, it does, yes. And until you see it, you don't really know it. But they suggested it, and you know, everything they suggest just works out amazing. Yeah, people put total faith in them. The enjoyment that other people get, that in itself, sharing it with other people, I think, is wonderful as well.
I enjoy that with my vlogs. I like to bring people along with me as I get to see backyard paradises, and that's what this is.
Well, this is a backyard paradise. I mean, essentially, it's just a suburban house block, really.
Yes. When I pulled up, I had no idea. It looked like a giant house, and I figured it could have gone forever, but it's not a huge yard. It's just long and narrow.
That's right. And you have no idea from the roadway that this actually exists in here. No idea whatsoever. So we spend a lot of time out here.
Yes, I could see with that sound why you would spend a lot of time out here.
You can hear the running water from most rooms in
Yeah, it looks like you have plenty of windows overlooking it.
Adam here from NatureBuild. I am just walking you through our project in Narina. This was a full landscape, including planting and paving here, some random Castlemaine stone, feature rock in the middle there. We also put in a pondless stream, which starts at the bottom here. This was our basin down the bottom here. I believe we had 12 aqua blocks in here. We've built this path over the top of the aqua blocks, extended the stream over the top. We kind of had this natural grade here already, so we didn't have to do too much in terms of build up. Path kind of wanders around, crosses with these old railway sleeper bridge. Looks kind of cool, love these things. Little pinch falls in here. We were able to go for this kind of rainforesty, ferny kind of look because of this magnificent gum here. Stream's approximately 17 meters long. We just have one 5,000 gallon pump on this. This was approximately 11 months ago that we started this. 2 guys, and it took us about 2 weeks. It was the middle of winter, so a little boggy through here, a little slow going. We had to work our way out because access wasn't great, but that was fine. And I'll just show you the rest of the landscape. This place was kind of like 3 courtyards almost. This is the top section where we put in an old pergola with hardwood. They've got the plants growing over them already, an ornamental grape there, and some more Castlemaine paving through here. Jenny's a gardener, so she's doing a great job looking after this garden, and it's establishing really well, really quickly. So we wanted to create something pretty special for her through here because she loves water. So this is what we've done.
The fact that this started off as a cottage garden and she planted this giant gum tree, it just shows what can be done with an artist and a vision and an idea to what you can create. This is a completely different garden than how it started. I gotta tell you though, I love it. I couldn't even imagine this space with anything besides this. This is the perfect thing to do in a residential setting when you have this kind of vision and this kind of dream, to hire a certified aquascape contractor to make your dreams a reality. This is something that not many people would expect in someone's yard, but this is exactly why I go out and showcase these vlogs, to showcase how people all over the world are living the aquascape lifestyle. If you would like to see how other people are living the aquascape lifestyle, check out the link above and the link below to find a certified aquascape contractor by you. I love my job.